changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Okay, so that intro was pretty fucking good, but all the audio for the little live session I tried to do is pretty much botched. It wasn't wanting to pick up my mic really well. Hopefully I have the audio settings fixed for next time, but that's the deal. Anyway, first thing I do right here while I was staring at my phone was because I saw I loaded in with a bunch of items, so I was trying to figure out what the hell the items were about. It's because I'm using my friend's game on Steam, and because I'm doing that, he has like the limited edition or some shit. There's a bunch of items that you load in with. So anyway, I was just seeing which ones I could get rid of, and which ones you're actually supposed to start the game with. And then I start making my guy, and I couldn't find a decent preset, so I was just rocking with the bearded boy here. And then I didn't realize down at the bottom where it said hair, so I thought I couldn't even get rid of the beard. So I was getting ready to rock the fucking cowboy look. But I didn't. I ended up trying to create my own brown for this sly son of a bitch, is what I was going for. Was a real sly bastard. I don't have like a character in mind that I'm trying to model it off of. Or, well, I do have a character in mind that I'm trying to model this guy off of, but I can't think of who it fucking is. Anyway, just sly fucker. Like the kind of guy who'd like have a cheeky pistol under his sleeve at a card game and fucking blow your head off. That kind of fucker. I love the cheeky little mustache he's got going on and the sly eyebrows. I was eating it up. So we go through all that, and then as we move on, I make my endurance and agility stuff. Endurance and agility, I don't know why I just mentioned those two, but my special perks. And this is what I end up with.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there. But
Yeah.
after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news.
Yeah.
Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Yeah.
House.
That's a bitch.
Night. Bandit. Light.
Might go with Flash.
Mother. Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Yeah.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
I'm a slice son of a bitch.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No, sir.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
No, sir. Slice it up.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this?
Rorschach.
Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one?
Ship at sea. For Hemingway.
Last one.
What are we seeing here? Fat guys giving a high five. Two bears high-fiving each other. Huh? No two bears? Come on, man. That's clearly two bears. There's their heads. They're giving a high five. They're all in stances. I'm a slice son of a bitch.
Well, that's all she wrote.
Okay, so the live comm for that little part didn't sound too bad. You could kind of hear what I was saying and going for, so left all that in. You got to see the little science trait stuff that I picked just a second ago, and then right here I take good-natured and trigger discipline. I thought it was kind of harder to see, but actually that wasn't so bad. And this is me just getting rid of all the shit in my inventory so that I don't start with any cheatsy doodle items. I'm only calling it cheatsy doodle items just because I've never played the game before. I mean, if that's your thing and you want to start with it, I don't judge. Do whatever the fuck you want, but I ain't doing that. So I get rid of all that shit and just get the normal items. And then I head on my way. And basically all I do is go to Sally Smiles after all the fucking mods and shit load in. Not mods. All the, what are they called? They're not mods. DLCs. All the DLCs load in. I just go straight to Sally Smiles because I was hella tired. I was recording this just to get the freaking hour started because I kept putting off playing this game at all. So I was like, just an hour. I don't even have to do anything crazy. Just at least touch it and then we'll be good. So I go to Sally Smiles. She gives me my gun. I talk about how it feels like the Kar98K because I've been playing way too much Battalion. And then we shoot some geckos. So I shoot all the geckos. That's pretty much it. I had a moment there where I was trying to figure out my settings. I actually still need to fuck with this. So the graphics in the game obviously aren't great or whatever, but I had them like all blasted because I figured my fucking RTX 2070 could handle it. But apparently it can't with OBS. At least not on the 144 hertz monitor because I can't even pull 144 FPS. So I think I'm going to try playing it on my 60 hertz monitor, which is going to be kind of weird to go from 144 to 60 hertz on that. It's going to make the sensitivity feel awkward. But I'm going to do that so that it hopefully plays a little bit better because I was getting some weird stutter and stuff. So a bit of optimization still needs to be had. The next one hopefully will be fully live. Won't be an hour long. Going to try and keep these between like 10 and 20 minutes. But at least we got started. So I'll see you next time.